You guys are probably familiar with the series First 48. That's founded on the proposition that if you botch an investigation within the first 48 hours, you've pretty much botched it for good. It's 48 months plus later. They still haven't served a search warrant on that location. Why? Moretti already had his man. What's the point of an investigation? To find out what happened. He's using all his resources to try and prove what he has already concluded did happen.
So on today's thing about the courts, we got the phone. YNW Melly's mama being threatened. And what about this?
Melly still turned regardless of what happened this early morning. He's still out here being very positive. Turned still. Hey!
Jamie King is sending a text message to her son. Send me your location. I'm in Stewart. I love you so much. He then sends a return the location showing at or about the time of the crime as to who was using and doing that. Okay, love you again from Jamie King. I'm at your gate. I'm going to get the trash. The next response is bring Mariah, which you honors already heard testimony that Felicia Holmes, her daughter, Mariah Hamilton, was in a dating relationship with this defendant, and that at this time, and that there was conversations, and that she has identified Mariah as Mariah Hamilton. Then there is okay. It continues. He then asks his mother to buy him a Glock ASAP, and telling her, like, go now. So she then responds, okay, what's wrong? She says, I got your 45. Then his response, I just don't want no illegal gun. Well, that's not illegal.
This is the driver's side rear compartment area with the driver's side rear passenger door in the open position.
Okay. So going forward to the next image, which is 4876, what are we looking at here?
You see that there's a reaction to blood on the door.
And so what does that tell you as a shooting reconstructionist?
Tells me that the door was closed during the shooting incident inside the vehicle.
And again, 4877.
This is the same thing.
So, Sergeant Williams, in terms of the stippling and powder tattooing that was present on Mr. Thomas, would you give a range as to how far away a muzzle would have been from the six?
The range that I would give to that would be 8 to 12 inches.
And without the actual firearm that caused that wound, could you do a recreation?
I could not, but again, like I said earlier, this is a unique case where our shooting is confined to a known area with known confinement measurements, and it can be deduced.
Now, admittedly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. That video to me was like, bruh, how was you celebrating? But then I go and I remember repasses and different type of cultures, especially in African culture, since I'm Congolese myself, where death is celebrated. It's not a sad time. We got this European/Western mindset about death. But also, when we're at repasses, people are playing music, they celebrating, they drinking and all that stuff. It's good to see everybody. Bruh, this is a music video. Let me do it this way. If Melly would have came out and boo-hooing and all this stuff and everything like that, do you think that they would have still shot this man music video? No. Then on top of that, let's just say YNW Melly was putting on the waterworks and all that. Oh my God, I wake up in the morning, there's two homies gone of mine. What if that would have happened? Y'all would have been like, he's faking it. Oh no, he's faking it. No. Y'all don't know if this man was drugged up. Y'all don't know cuz was on any type of thing, any type of suppressants or any type of stimulants. Y'all have no idea about really where his mental was and if it had anything to do with any type of drugs or alcohol. And I'm not saying that's what happened, but what I'm saying is possible. But even with that being said, I need everybody watching to pay attention to this here. As a society, regardless of anything, this murder, double murder, is entertainment. We have this fixation. It's not just a black people thing either. And I hate when a lot of people just say, oh, black people just fixated on death and all that stuff and everything like that and blah, blah, blah. Really? The network is called Law and Crime. It's not called Law for no reason. So there's that. You also have a whole bunch of cold case files and stuff like that where we have made a plethora and a bevy of TV shows and even whole entire networks. Remember, when y'all ever seen Nancy Grace, it was always something crazy, something ridiculous going on. People's worst times.
How could your son be alive in your basement?
Oh, shit. Coming on camera and crying, but y'all don't get mad at that. It's always a black thing. Weird how you can hate yourself but then praise everybody else. Gotcha. Top-rated films always has something to do with death. Hell, even the Avengers movie, they had to do what at the end? They had to kill Thanos. The most rated one was when he killed half of all life. But y'all celebrated that. So, when we do this stuff, I need everybody to understand. There's 2 dead individuals who are never going to come home again and see their family. There are broken families, there are broken homes, there are relationships that are frayed regardless of anything. So I need y'all to literally view this as just spectators without putting your all into it. The reason why I say that is because there will be another death and another one and another one. Bro, death is just a part of life. And I'm not trying to minimize this, but please know that there are families affected. And if they just so happen to look like these individuals, we would look at it differently. We would want justice. So I need everybody to understand something. Yeah, y'all may be fans of Melly, or maybe like he did it, he didn't do it and stuff like that. Please remember, if they had looked differently, would you be thinking about this differently? And that's one of the angles I need y'all to take. I'm trying because I'm trying to stay unbiased, but I'm also reminded of the damn lawyer in the beginning saying this was a sloppy investigation. And then the damn text that came 2 days afterwards said, yeah, we got your homies. I just can't ignore that. I just can't. And everything that seems like it's really something, in my eyes, it don't look like nothing. Other people can convince you all other reasons why, and I absolutely understand why it is. It's just that I haven't drawn my conclusion just yet. And I probably won't until they reach a guilty verdict or not guilty verdict. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on the bell to stay notified. And I'll catch you on the next one. Check out the Clips channel. We got the G Herbo thing coming out. And YK Osiris got dropped by Def Jam, bro. Kind of wild. I'll catch y'all over there.